let's go to the zoo today. How are we going to do that? In our minds and using our bodies. So, if you've been to a zoo, you know there's lots of different kind of animals there, aren't there? But let's think about some animals that you might find in your house, or maybe outside your house, maybe in a farm or somewhere like that, before we go to that exciting zoo. So I can think of one. That begins with D, 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 D. Dog! Yes, very good. So let's all get into our dog, our downward dog. Everybody come to your tabletop, tuck your toes, take a really big breath in and breath out. Start to push into the ground, take your knees off and start to take the weight, so your bottom up to the ceiling. This is your downward dog. Have you ever seen your dog take a really big stretch like this? I have. My doggies do it all the time. Really lovely work, everyone. Keep pushing into the ground really strong so you can stay nice and tall. Keep that breath going in, filling up your belly, and breathing out and your belly getting smaller. Really lovely. Okay, coming back down. What other animals can you think of? I can hear somebody going, meow, meow. Cat! Yes, very good. Okay, let's do a cat pose. So back in our tabletop, we're going to breathe out and we're going to take our chin to our chest and take our belly button up to the sky. So we're taking a really round back here. Push your hands into the ground. And this is your cat pose. Have you ever seen a cat do this maybe when it's scared? And cats like to try and make themselves look bigger when they're scared. So it tries to puff itself up like this, puffing its back up so that the other cats think, oh, I don't want to mess with that cat. What other animal around us here in England? What else can you think of? A cow? Can everybody do a cow noise? Moo. Very good. Okay, back to your tabletop. For our cow, we're going to take a really big moo. We're going to look up to the sky. We're going to drop our bottom so our bottom is sticking out and go moo. Very good. And from our cow, maybe we could go into our cat. So push the mat, push the ground with our hands, take our chin to our chest and take our belly button to the sky so we've got that really round back again. Meow. Let's come back to our cow. Take your eyes up to the sky, drop your bottom, moo. And come back into our cat. Take your belly button high up. Meow. One more time, cow. Moo. And cat. Meow. Very good. They were some great animals. Okay, what else can you think of? A frog? That's a really good animal. And you can find frogs everywhere, can't you? Maybe not even just at the zoo. Okay, so a frog. Let's think what a frog looks like. They've got legs a bit like this, haven't they? So, everybody come down into your tabletop again and take your knees away from your body and start to take your belly down to the ground. So you've got your legs like a frog, like this, and your hands are all the way down. This looks a bit like a frog, I think. What noises do frogs make? Ribbit, ribbit. Very good, yes. Remembering to breathe and filling up that balloon in our bellies and breathing out and making that balloon go smaller. Very good. A couple more breaths. In and out. And in and out. Very good. Coming back into our tabletop. Maybe a frog can also look like this when it's jumping. Can everybody try? What do you think before it jumps? Can you all do a really big jump for me? See how high you can jump. Oh my gosh, you nearly hit the ceiling. Okay, stay like this. We're waiting. We're being a really quiet frog because maybe there's something scary around the corner. So let's be quiet and still. Shh. Very good. I know what's round the corner. I know why the frog's being so quiet. Because it saw a lion. Oh my gosh. Everybody come to kneeling on your knees. Now I want to hear everybody roaring so loud. But when you roar, stick your tongue out so you look super silly. Like this. Breathe in. Very good. Okay, ready, breathe in. How silly do you look? I look really silly, don't I, as well? Breathe in. Really good lines. I'm scared of you all. Very, very good. What else can we think of? I know what I've seen one time. I've seen a camel at a zoo before. So let's all come up to kneeling onto our knees. Tuck your toes so your toes are tucked under. Your hands are onto your bottom. Big breathe in and breathe out. And your heart and your chest wants to go high up to the sky because we're making a big camel hump. And our eyes are looking up at the ceiling. Your hands are supporting that squishy bottom. Very good. Remembering to breathe in and breathe out. One more breath. In and out. Come all the way down. Really good. So we were making the camel hump there, weren't we? Where the camel stores all of its water. Very good. Because camels, where do they live usually? They usually live in the desert, don't they? And in the desert it's really, really dry and there's not much water. And maybe if they have to walk for a very long time, it's good to have that backpack of water, isn't it, on their backs? Okay, let's go under the sea now. What can you think of animals under the sea? Starfish, that's a nice animal. Okay, let's all come standing up. Let's take our feet wide and make a big starfish. Very good. Really get those hands nice and tall. And then we're going to breathe out and we're going to come all the way down. Breathe in, come all the way up, big starfish again. Very nice. Breathe out all the way down. Breathe in, big starfish again. One more time, breathe out. And breathe in, really big, stretch those fingers tall. Lovely. Okay, come all the way down again. Let's sit down. I think we've got time for one more animal. Maybe an animal that flies, because we haven't had one. A butterfly. Yes, we can do a butterfly. Have you ever been into a butterfly garden before? I have. And secret, I used to be scared of butterflies. But not anymore. Okay, so a butterfly, let's put the soles of our feet, so the underneath of our feet together, and our knees go out to the side. And can you all flap your wings like this? Like we're a flying butterfly. Very, very nice. What colour's your butterfly? Oh, pink. Yes. Blue. Very nice. Very, very nice. I can picture them in my mind. Okay, keep flying. Might have to go a bit faster. We want to go really, really far and really, really high. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, and I'm tired now. So let's rest. And let's take our heads all the way down to our toes. We just want to have a little bit of a rest here on this branch. We've been flying so fast. Remember to breathe and fill up that balloon in your tummy. And breathe out. One more big breath in and breathe out. Take that head all the way up, come to cross-legged. I have had such a nice time at the zoo today, have you? Good, that's really good to hear. And remember, at any time if you want to go anywhere, just use your mind and use your body and you can travel everywhere. Thank you so much, everybody. I have had a lovely, lovely class. Have a nice day.